What's good, everybody? It is your boy, Underdog Flick Clutch 24/7. We are here back with some more CFM. This one is special, though. This is our first CFM that we are doing in a money league. Yes, this is the first one we're doing for a while. And we end up getting the Tennessee Titans. Don't really want to spoil anything as of right now, like who's on the team, because we're going to go one by one. But you guys can see we got some people here in this league. We got Live, Laugh, Lurk, who's the main commish of the league. We got Vinny the Beast, okay? We got HG here in the league. We got Brandon here in the league. He's in my division. It's going to be two good games right there. We got Jackson. We got Raekwon. We got some people here in this league, man. And we got to hope to sit here and make it work. So what we have in this league is what I'm going to show you guys real quick. So here in the shop, if you guys can see, you get this whole shop here for a cool 25 instead of 50. So what this is you get a whole quarterback that you get to a whole 99 overall. You get 2 X Factors, 2 superstars, 2 ARs, 2 people to get 5 years taken off of their age. Then you get 3 90 X Factors, so just 3 players to go to a 90 overall X Factor. You get 1 Secure Pro, you get 1 Step Ahead DB, and 1 Edge Threat, and Double or Nothing, 1 player. So you get to choose that, whatever. Then you get people that gets bumped up in speed, bumped up in excel, bumped up in non-physical, and then you get 2 MUT cards, 1 on offense and 1 on defense from any Madden. So that's what we got with that. And with the free agency auction, as you guys can see, the only player that we ended up getting was this right here, this Keenan Allen, and we got him for like $2. Everybody else was going crazy with all these players and things of that nature. Nobody really was like, I mean, I wasn't here for majority of it, but then when I finally sat here and looked, and I was like, good Lord, people's paying so much. Like, think about it. Isaiah Simmons went for $40. James Pierce, all these other guys, yeah, I get it. Yeah, these guys are good. Like, you going for that much, but the shop was only like $50. I mean, like $25. So I paid basically $5 for the Titans. I paid $25 for the whole shop. That's $30. And I just paid $2 for Keenan Allen because nobody really wanted Keenan Allen. Could put him at tight end, could do whatever. Doesn't really have the speed. But when I have the shop, as you guys can see, that boosts up the speed, I definitely was going to boost up speed for Keenan Allen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys what I did to this Titans team. So here at quarterback, we ended up getting Will Levis here. And he was basically the best that we could get at this position. See, he has 99 everything, 80 speed. I was thinking about putting some speed on him, but I mean, look, he's basically a miniature Patrick Mahomes. He's going to do fine. Here, we'll go ahead and put... Does he get Master Tactician? Yes, he does. So we'll get Master Tactician on him there. We'll put not gun conductor, my fault. We'll put Dashing Deadeye on. We'll put on I'm not gonna lie. Let's put that on. Gunslinger on. Fearless, Master Tech. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted Pocket Deadeye, but Fearless is in its rightful spot. Maybe a sideline inside Deadeye right here, but I wanted to try that out. I'm not gonna lie. And there is some banned abilities like Omaha's banned. Certain ones are banned, so basically you could just go Bazooka. Let me see what the rules say about the so I won't be like saying it wrong, and you gotta think about it. So pass committed, pass lead elite, set feet lead, omniscient, threat detector, film study, mind reader, and Omaha is all banned X Factors and abilities. So if anything, if I really wanted to, I could put Truz on and we could just rock out with him. Excuse me, in that nature. So I could rock Bazooka to add to the throw power. Could add dots. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to add dots, and that's what we're going to have at our quarterback position. Next, I went and used my superstar on Tony Pollard, built up his let me see where my devs are so I can go ahead and tell you guys exactly what I did with each and every one of my upgrades at this spot. Soon as they upgrade, refresh is what I meant. But here we go. So I ended up putting one of my superstars here on Tony Pollard, which gets us to 89 overall, where we could have tank and all this other stuff on him. We do have to wait like one more upgrade for power back, but we're not going to get power back for a minute. But we still get 3 abilities here. You know, it's not really too worried about that. So we can go ahead and put spin cycle jukebox and let's see, not return man. You know what? I guess for right now we can do Energizer. Could put that at that spot. Like, we still can try and build him up. I guess I'll go into what you call it? I will go into where's his 90 at? Is 90 elusive back? Okay, so that's actually perfect. So 90 elusive back will get us evasive, so it opens up another spot. So I will go into training camp to stay here and get that last one, so we can go to upgrade that as well. Here at wide receiver, we ended up making one of our one of our legends on offense this 99 overall Ring of Honor Randy Moss, which is what the 49ers did as well. So you guys are going to see double if we end up playing them. But here is his stats right here. It's basically the same exact stats you guys will see from that card. Just literally 99s across the board. Some 96s, 98s, things of that nature. 72 trucking, 98 juke, 95 spin move. You know, he could sit here and basically do it all. But the abilities that I'm putting on him is deep elite, mid elite, where is it? Short elite, and evasive. Well, honestly, for shortly, he's not going to be catching things short. So if anything, I'm going to either put red zone threat or route tech, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to just do route tech. And then here, we'll just do double me. So we can rock out with that. We also ended up using one of our 90 X factors on Colton Dowell. 6'3", 212. And I ended up putting some speed on him as well. So, yeah, so I ended up putting an extra 3 speed on Colton Dowell. He's normally 91 speed, so now he is 94 speed, 90s across the board. Already have very great deep route running, so they just boosted around everything else up. See 90 juke, 90 spin move. So we can really rock out with Colton Dowell here on the team. He gets evasive. He doesn't get the elites yet because you need like 90 playmaker and all that other stuff. But still a very, very good card. We're going to put, not short elite, we're going to put the deep out and the deep in on him. And then just keep it evasive. And I'm pretty sure I want to use Yak him up. No, I want to use double me. Because like I said, all the people that we use here on the team is at least above 6'3", 6'4". See, like, Randy Moss is 6'4". Colton Dowell is 6'3". Keenan Allen 6'2". We got Calvin Ridley up here at 6'1". Got Tyler Lockett that we ended up using an age reduction on and an X Factor on to see if we can, like, get some extra XP for him and things of that nature. See, we got him 54k XP down to 5,000. So, yes, definitely when he upgrades, he will be up in overall too. And I ended up putting, I did not put speed on him. I did not put any speed on him. So, yeah, we could move him to tight end. But, yeah, I don't really know, man. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I thought I did put speed on Tyler Lockett, but I think I ended up putting it on other people. Yeah, I did put it on other people. I could have put it on Tyler Lockett, but I mean, it is what it is. We actually do have a Conkwoo still here. I put his speed up to go to 90. We got Dan Moore that we used our Secure Pro on, so he can get a Secure Protector. Not Omniscient. Omniscient is banned. We want Nasty Streak. And I want, I think it was Lifeguard. No, it wasn't Lifeguard. It was not Matador. pretty sure it was natural talent. Yeah, with built-in resistance. There, we're going to add that onto him as well. We did not add anything else to here. We did actually put a superstar on Kevin Zeitler and put an AR down on him. No, we didn't. We didn't. No, we didn't. All we did was just put an ability on him, so now he could get Secure Protector, Nasty Streak, and we could put on Natural Talent as well. So that means we'll just move Kevin Zeitler over to the outside, you know what I mean? So basically we have 2 Secure Protectors. JC Latham is cool and all, but, you know, we didn't really have that much. Here, the one thing that it was with these left ends, they did not have any good, like, speed or anything. But we do have Jeffrey Simmons here, that we ended up... Did we do anything with him? No, we did not. But I know him with his abilities, double or nothing inside stuff, and no outsiders. Most likely, he will be moved into the inside. So we might just go with either an instant rebate, you know, something like that. Maybe strip specialist. I think strip specialist might be better. And we're just going to rock out with him with that. We might move him into the inside. I don't know yet. Here, we also got Javondre Sweat. Then I'm going to put an X Factor on him. He really doesn't get anything as of right now. But, yeah, we're going to use Relentless on him. Just put this on him, like, gradually throughout the season. If he starts doing well, like, you know, he's going to get his abilities, things of that nature. I also went and got Anthony Bah from free agency and put him at left outside linebacker for the strict reason of me getting him to a 90 overall X Factor. See, 90, 91 power rusher, 90 speed rusher, just so I could go ahead and put him on the edge. And as you guys can see, I can get edge threat, I can get double or nothing, I can get all this. I just could not get pass coverage. Pass coverage is at an 82, so literally, if I would have put like an AR on him or something of that nature, I could have gotten like a pick artist or something on him. But I mean, it is what it is. We can put no outsiders on right here. We could put edge threat on him and then do inside stuff. Yeah, we could do that. And then we could put, let's see, Relentless, Unstoppable Force, Shutdown. Let's do Unstoppable Force. So basically, all the guys that's on my outsides is going to be put inside. You know what I'm saying? So my outside linebacker is going to be at right end, and then my right ends is going to be at D tackle. Since we don't really have that many right ends, D tackles, things of that nature to put in, this is what we're going to do for that. And you know he's 6'5", 85 speed, 85 hit power. Actually, it ended up putting 2 speed on him so he can be 85 speed. So 85 speed on the outside is really not that bad. Could be better. But, I mean, it is what it is. These are abilities that we're going to be stuck with. He's not going to get 95 overall, but, I mean, it is what it is. Here at middle linebacker, we do not use anybody here at middle linebacker. I'm sorry. We might just put, like, Cedric Gray, you know, user James Williams, whatever. But Charles Snowden, the 6'7" guy, when I see him in free agency, man, I knew I had to bring him to the squad. I ended up using my one edge threat or double or nothing on him, which is basically the same thing as using my 90 overall X Factor on him. So basically, I will have an edge threat on him, which is already baked in. See, once again, I do not get the pass coverage here. The pass coverage actually is at 76, so kind of didn't get my way when I got that. And I can have my inside stuff. So edge threat, no outsiders, inside stuff with Charles Snowden. He has 83 speed, 93 finesse moves, 90 power moves. Like, literally, he's like what you need. And he's 6'7". So if he goes out and he can catch a pick when he needs to, he can do that as well. It's not 64 catches, not the best, but it's definitely not good. But yeah, I'm definitely cool with that. Corners, we got Trey Flowers, we got L'Jarius Need, we got we just basically got them boys out there, you know what I'm saying? We got Trey Flowers and we got L'Jarius Need. Now, what the 49ers did with his legends is that he put Randy Moss corner and Reggie Moss wide receiver in. But what I did was with this Randy Moss here, as you guys can see here with this guy, I'm pretty sure with his stats, he might get some zone coverage stats, things of that nature. I might just move him over to corner and then just move to L'Jarius Need and what's his name? Trey Flowers up. So now we got 6'1", 6'3", possibly 6'4" up there as well. So we could possibly move Randy Moss back there as well, because you know he does have the cornerback card. Don't really care about his abilities, like having the zones or anything of that nature. As long as he just goes up there and does what he needs to do, like he'll be fine. We are going to go back and take out some of these people out because we do need to get rid of this. But here we are, 6'3", Julio Bulio Jones at safety, 96 speed, 97 zone, man, 94 head power. This man is literally Jesus, 90 catching. He's literally one of the best, if not the best, at this position. Film study got to come off. Film study got to come off. Deflator, mid zone, and pick artist with the deflator right there. So deep out. We could have deep out, deep in. Pick mid zone. We could do that. I actually want to use shutdown. And this is probably what we're going to use on him, to be honest with you. We got a money hooker down here with Worley. I don't know who we're going to use her for real, but we're going to think about that later on. And then I also put my 90 overall X Factor here on J-Ron Curse. He actually is a 92 overall, so I mean, I'm not complaining about it. But here, once again, we're doing deep out, mid, and pick artist. And here we are going to go with shutdown. So here's the stats with him. He doesn't have that great tackling. He has a really great man, really great play rec, really great zone. 73 catching. It's not really the worst. It's not really the worst. He's a 30. He's 30 years old, but he's 6'4". Like I said, we just need height on this team. And here I was going to put my extra 2 X factors that I do get on this team when you do, because the Titans are a very low overall team. So we have to do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? So we have Xavier Woods that's supposed to be at an X Factor. I'm going to tell him I'm going to put him on him because, I just need the extra abilities on somebody. I guess I'll just do that. But yeah, our kid going to be Joe Sly, Johnny Hecker. We're going to rock out with them. But this is basically the team. We literally turned a very bad team until now something we can deal with. So now we got 6'3". 6'4", we got 6'3". Like, we got some height now when it comes to our defense. And what we're going to do with this team is just basically run our trips. We're going to run trips. We're going to run the ball, things of that nature. And we're just going to try and utilize the team as best as we can. We're going to keep those running backs there because we might need them. Tyler Lockett, we are going to... we might need you, my boy. We definitely might need you. Calvin Ridley, we're definitely going to use. Keenan Allen, most likely we're going to use. I just put the speed up on Calvin. So I forgot. So the speed, I put 2 speed on Keenan Allen to make him at 91. I actually went to Trey Flowers and put him up 3 speed to get him to 94. J-Ron Curse, I put him up 3 speed to go to 90 speed. Anthony Barr, I put up 2 speed just so he can get to 85. And Okonkwo, like I said, we put him up 2 speed to go to 90. My 15 Excel went to L'Jarius Sneed. So that means now he has 93. No, he has 96 Excel. J-Ron Curse got 5 Excel, so he went to 93. Will Levis got 3 Excel to kind of help him out a little bit more. And Keenan Allen went up 4 Excel to go to 92 Excel. And then the non-physical, we have, what you call it? Just a spider. I knew it was a spider or something, bro. It was wild. Alright, we're good now. The non-physical, we ended up doing 10 awareness to Tony Pollard to kind of get his, his speed up there. Not his speed, kind of get his overall up there a little bit. You see it's up to 89 overall now. We went and did 5 play rec to L'Jarius Sneed as well. That's why he, the play rec. I was thinking either play rec or awareness. But yeah, his play rec is at a 93. He'll, react a lot better. And then we did 10 power moves to Jeffrey Simmons. So the main reason why I did that with Jeffrey Simmons is to get his overall up a lot more too. With his power moves. So now he has 94. So because we're going to put him in the inside, he's going to just burr. He's going to burr, you know what I'm saying? And plus with interior threat, I thought it was going to bring up his interior threat a lot more. Like, where's his interior threat? Right here. So yeah. So we're gonna take out double or nothing and put an interior threat. Inside stuff gonna stay there. And I think we're gonna move that out for double or nothing. So we get interior threat, more dominant pass rules. No, actually I don't think we need that. Actually, hold on. I don't think we need that. Maybe a BOGO? Because this defenders will use, with this ability, use faster, more dominant pass rush moves while rushing from the interior to the defensive line. And you get inside stuff for the run. And then I guess we'll take what you call it? I think we're gonna keep it that. This one I know double or nothing is like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll just keep BOGO on for now. I kind of think I want to put double or nothing on. But we'll do that for right now. But yeah, that's pretty much all that we did for our upgrades. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys was thinking for this. But yeah, this is basically all that we had for this. I keep going in here because I remember that I got to release like 7 people. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to release some of these guys. No, the mentor is actually going to stay. We're going to keep the mentor just to keep a Conquo up. But yeah, I think the other 2 X Factors that I wanted was a Conquo and Xavier Woods. And I don't know, man. Let me check. Yeah, I think I put it on Calvin Ridley by accident, but I think I'll just tell him. I'll tell him. Alright, boom. I just told him about it. Put him on Xavier Woods and a Conquo. And then that's basically it. Like, we're gonna have a tough schedule. We're gonna actually go here into train. No, I keep saying that I have to sit here and release the players, so I'm gonna release the players real quick. And then we're gonna be fine with that. He just said reply to the message, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So there, already did that. Now let's go ahead and release these players. Quail Jackson, I mean, that's 92 speed. That can help us out there. Burks, I can't release Burks, so that's our guy. Can't release him. So most likely just be the offensive line. Those are a big help there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below when it comes to redoing this team with the best of our abilities here at this point. And the Titans, literally, like, it's a $5 team. Like, it's already going to be tough using this team and going up against other people that literally have the same things. Like, they already have good XP. Not XP, but they already have very good players here on their team. And then they get added the extra devs and things of that nature onto them. So it's already going to be extra, like, it's already going to be extra hard going up against these players because they probably will have X Factor at every position. And like I said, this is a very, very comp league. Like, it's for money. So, yeah, we're going to have to do as much as we can to sit here and, you know, do the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying? We might use our hooker or we might use our Woods. Now, we might use our Woods right here, to be honest. But last thing that we are going to do is I'm going to do the training camp for Tony Pollard. We're going to do this rushing attack one here. Maybe, just maybe, we might get an X Factor out of him for doing the training camp. We might actually, what you call it? We might actually get around to get the X Factor. We only was doing this just so we can get, what you call it? Just so we can get evasive on him. Because this gives us a guaranteed skill point with these. And I waited to do all my devs just so I can go in here and do this afterwards. And yeah, basically this is what we was waiting for, to sit here and do this. Tyler Lockett is actually going to be a lot better when we're done with him. I do like the juke that's right there on Tony Pollard. Let's see, does he get a good spin move? Hex to the no, he does not. He does not. That is just not good. So we most likely will be juking a lot with him. Maybe if he had the evasive on, he might be a little bit better. But like I said, we're going to be in trips tight end. Will Levis is going to have to be the guy. We ended up putting the same throwing motion that Josh Allen has on Will Levis, which is another thing that you could have done with the devs and things of that nature. So hopefully, Will Levis just puts on for the people, and we could kind of shock the world too. Hopefully, we can shock the world and do very well with this Titans team. But you guys going to get yourselves a very, very competitive series. This isn't one that's going to I'm going to dog walk everybody. This is where you guys want to see me sweat. This is where we're going to see people sweating in, okay? Especially when we play against Brandon. I know Brandon is a good player. I know that he's very comp. And he has the Texans. Think about all this stuff that we had with a base team that we already had players that, there's only 2 people here on the Titans that got abilities, and that was Jerry Sneed and Jeffrey Simmons. Everybody else did not have abilities. So think about people that had teams that already had base abilities on them and even bought players from the shop and things like that. They're going to have way better teams than I have. I just got a team that I can at least compete with the cheapest amount of money that I spent. Think about it. $5 for the team, $25 that I spent for the whole shop, and then I spent $2 for, Keenan Allen. So, yeah, really much with this, I don't really need anything. I might need to do this wide receiver battle for Tyler Lockett, to be honest with you, just to get one extra in there. Here, I'm not going to lie. I might just do Trevondre Sweat to get him some extra upgrades. But yeah, I think we do a Tyler Lockett here. Hold on. Yeah, I think we do Tyler Lockett here. He already has extra abilities and things of that nature that he's going to come equipped with because of his XP and things of that nature. But I think it might be best if we sit here and get his extra abilities in now just to see what we can do. Literally, as soon as that was a crazy catch by Tyler Lockett. Literally, as we were sitting here doing all the devs and stuff for this league, it literally showed that this man, Tyler Lockett, signed with the Titans for a 1-year deal. So I literally instantly took him up off of free agency because he had 54K XP on him. So I was like, you know what? Let's see if I could do something with him. See if the XP will be worth it to actually sit here and use, things of that nature. And as of right now, it looks like he could go up to a free 90 overall with the ARs and things of that nature. So hopefully this does work out. I took a huge risk with actually putting devs and stuff on him. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't think we'll do any trades because I think the team is actually cool at this point right now. But yeah, pocket protector, we kind of don't need to do anything with any of these. Maybe we'll do it for JC Latham. Maybe he might go up to superstar and might help us out there. But he's only 78 overall. Not really going to help us out that much. Anthony Snowden, Simmons. It doesn't really help out that much unless we get an upgrade to something else to get their extra dev unlocked. So let me go ahead and see what is up with Anthony Barr first and see what we can upgrade. I could upgrade his pass coverage, but that's really not going to do much. It's going to keep him at the same overall, so really don't need to worry about him. Charles Snowden. We could upgrade. I think he got everything, though, to be honest with you. We don't even got to worry about that. So then now it just leaves it up to Jeffrey Simmons to what we can upgrade with him. And we could upgrade Run Stopper. To get... No, it's actually no point. Yeah, it might be no point. Oh, actually, no. It might be a point because it might be in a third slot, not this slot. Let me see. Oh, I was in the third slot. Yeah, it pretty much doesn't matter for him anyway. Okay, so yeah, it pretty much doesn't matter. It might honestly just go on Trevondre Sweat if I actually do that. But I don't know. It just seems like the only thing that we were sitting here to do was to do it for that. I'm not going to do these. These is just, yeah, that's just extra. Not gonna be able to do that. Nah, I'm sorry. I still need to learn how to do that. Um, I don't know. I think everything else is where it should be. The only thing that's kind of hurting us is age. You know what I mean? I was thinking about doing another upgrade for Keenan Allen. We might do that. To be honest with you. Oh, there's a Conquo with his X Factor. Huh. Hmm. Let me see what I could get with Keenan Allen with his age reduction. Oh wait, no, not his age reduction. Did we put an age reduction on him? Yeah, we did. So what was his XP at? Oh, yeah. Let me do Keenan Allen. Let me do Keenan Allen for that, and then after this, we're gonna go over here to the upgrades if we do have any, and see what we can do there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this team. Like, we're in a sweaty league. We got sweaty things that we got to deal with. Boom, get off me. That man Keenan Allen is gone. The only thing about Keenan Allen, though, is you guys can see, like, right there, that's the main reason right there that we're going to have a lot of problems with, is that he's not going to be burning a lot of people. The only person that's really going to be burning on our team is Randy Moss. Like, that's the main thing that it is with this league, is that there's a lot of speed. And we're not going to sit here and burn a lot of people. If we actually do get time to sit here and like actually route somebody up, we're going to have to do it strictly from the heart of the team. Like, we already at a disadvantage just with the team aspect already. But like I said, we're going to fight. We are going to fight. Will Levis is really going to have to build this team into the championship team. Hopefully we can get some get some profit, you know what I mean? Just only putting a minimal amount of money, but just using our skill as our main bread making system, and see if we can come out on top. Boom. Gets to the gold. See if we can get back up there. Boom. Get off me. See, he can create space, but then if they sit here and like they get back and start running like that police officer and Cloudy with a chance to meatballs and start getting back into it, yeah, it might be wraps. But yeah, we get that extra skill point with him there. Let's see if it actually does the upgrades. No, I don't think it does the upgrades. So so it did give it to him, but you have to wait until we advance and do the training again, just so we can get that going. So if I was to sit here and calculate it ourselves, we're just dividing the 54 153 with the 9867. That means he will get at least like 5.5 upgrades. So basically 87 overall. With the skill point, we get to 88 overall. So that means now we can get basically 3 abilities on him. So that's very good. Now let's go down here to Tyler Lockett, and you see that he has the 57 on him. 447 divided by the 5832. Oh, 52. My apologies. So that means he gets 9.8 plus this. So that means he will get up to a 90 overall. So where are we at with his upgrades here? He's a slot. So basically we can do whatever we want. We can do deep threat. We can do slot. We can do playmaker. Do whatever we want. So with the abilities that I do want with him, even though I know that he is 88 speed, we most likely might do slot. So that means he'll be a 90 overall. He'll be close to a 90 overall. He's at a 91. He's at a 99. I think we did very well with the ARs. Who else did we have for the ARs? Post devs. Boom. Let me see who else we did with our ARs. We had Tony Pollard. No. It's Keenan Allen and Tyler Lockett. Yeah, so I think that was perfect. We got the wide receivers we technically needed. It's not going to be the fastest team at all. It's like, oh yeah, just bomb Randy Moss over top. We got this. They're most likely going to run a lot of two-man under, things of that nature, but I feel like we're going to be ready. And the last thing that we're going to do with this team is we're actually going to go to our managed staff, and we're going to go to our team scheme. So our team schemes here, we're just going to match it up to the highest, you know what I'm saying, here, 100 right there. And then you guys know what we're doing here on the offensive side. We are going to add that Green Bay on here to the offense. And then here to the defensive side, we're looking for none other than the New Orleans Saints to here on defense to go and match up with everything that we need here on defense. Formation subs is very, very simple. We're going to go down here to the shotgun and go all the way down here. 2 trips tight end. Most likely Randy. Okay, yes. This is why everything needs to be changed. So this one is going to be... Do we do Tyler Lockett here or Keenan Allen? I think Keenan Allen here in this spot. We're going to do Randy Moss here on the outside. And Calvin Ridley might be switched. No, he actually is going to stay. So it's going to be Keenan Allen, Calvin Ridley, Randy Moss, Conkwell's right there, Tony Pollard there. Very good. Yeah. Then we're going over here to the defensive side. We're going to fix this up in a bit. But I want to go to nickel over first and fix this up. You see, like this is where we need help. Cody Barton is going to get subbed out for... Well, actually, let's put the guys up top first. So up top is going to be Julio. Right here for Xavier Woods is going to be J-Ron Curse. Here in the slot is actually going to be Xavier Woods. And then here at this spot, we have decided that we are going to use Armani Hooker just so we can get our, just so we can get, our animations. That's what I meant to say. Our animations there. 94 speed, 95 speed over there on the outside. It's gonna help out a lot. Plus, man running man. So it's just we're gonna have to do what we can with this team. It's gonna be tough. It really is. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna use Jarvis Brownlee just because of his 92 speed. Here on the outsides, here with Lorenzo Carter, I want to do Anthony Barr. We're going to use Barr here on this side. Over here on this side, we're going to use Charles Snowden. And then Sweat is going to stay there. But then right here is where we're going to add our Jeffrey Simmons. Now, he is 305 and he is 366. And he's not that fast either. But hopefully we can try and get some type of, no pressure getting in there. I do want to go here into practice mode and see how hard it is to sit here and get the loop done with him. I just want to see where we're at with that. We're going to go ahead and switch it to the defensive side. You guys getting some backstage access right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm only going to do it a few times. I'm going to see what we do. I'm going to do it on both sides. See who does it. So hopefully it can get through. Now, 62 speed, like I said, is not really the best for us doing this. Why is this like this? What is this formation? What is this formation? Is this Titans? Like, what is this? I guess this. All right. Oh, I forgot to do the basic line and stuff for that. But yeah, it's going to be tough. Nevertheless, it's going to be very tough. So I'm here for a challenge. So here, it's not good. It's not good. I don't know, man. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good, man. Oh, my God. We have no speed. We have no speed. So Jeffrey's there. Snowden is there. Bard is there. Oh, my God. We have no speed. See, look. Our blitz comes in, but we don't have the speed. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Like, this is why you guys see me with Micah Parsons and them of that nature. Like, you see that the pressure is getting in there, but it could be a lot faster. Like, oh my gosh, this is actually This is gonna be a challenge. Like, we gonna get our pressure to come in, but people's just gonna find. Yeah, look at this. This is. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. This is honestly gonna be a problem. We're going to need to fight even harder than we need to because the pressure isn't gonna be immediate. Yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a pro. Oh my God, Julio, we need that. Julio, we need a lot of that this season. But yeah, man, we gonna have some problems. We gonna have some problems, but we'll figure that out throughout the year. We're gonna try and figure that out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this and can't wait for episode 1, we are going to start that very soon. Who was that person in the inside that I was trying to get in there? Was that really Sweat? Yeah, that was Sweat. That's just nasty. 63 speed can't be on the field. I'm sorry, that just can't be on the field. And we don't have anybody else that's like fast to do that. I think we might actually need to go into free agency and just pick up somebody on the edge that has 96 speed and really just work on it like that, to be honest with you. Because that was ridiculous. That was honestly ridiculous. I can't do it. Maybe, yeah, I feel like Jordan Willis has to be the guy. Yeah, Jordan Willis has to be the guy. Let me see if there's anybody else here at the right end spot that we could actually use. So now since we put that in there, on there, let me show y'all the real difference. Like that 60. So look, we went from 62 speed to now it is 86, and let's show you the complete difference. Like, there's a complete difference when there's 63 speed Sweat to now somebody else. And the only I don't really know why I put it on Sweat, to be honest with you, because it's like there was like literally he's not going to get abilities and stuff soon to, you know, even have that be a factor. But I still put it on him to, like, you know, try and see if we can do something. So here we go. Now let's go ahead and try this out and see the difference. We're going to do it on both sides. Yep. Good job, Hooker. Getting back there. I knew that was coming because I needed to play. That was coming in forever. But now let's go ahead and try and do it here. See if we can get it. Dude, it's going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off. I'm not going to lie. It's going to piss me off that we can't get this to come in consistently because of the speed of these guys, dude. There we go. Okay. There we go. You see? That 96 speed. That 96, I mean, that 96 speed, that 86 speed. That 86 speed coming into play there. Oh, wow. Right over my head. Wow. But yeah, like, we're definitely going to have to fight. We're definitely going to have to fight. This is basically the defense that I'm going to be playing the whole time. Boom. Get right on through. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Willis gonna have to fight. Willis gonna have to fight. There it is. Yeah, that's what it. Yep, that 86 speed mattered. That 86 speed matters. So now it's really on a precipice of, like, do we sub out Jeffrey Simmons and just put faster edge guys right there just so we can get that loop to come in even more? Or do we just keep them there because we know that's the inside stuff? We know that's an interior threat, BOGO. You see we got the edge threats, inside stuff. You see, like, we got all that right there. And then we just go ahead and use him as his looper to literally rock out there. Boom. Oh, Julio's supposed to get that. But yeah, I think we got to keep it like this. Yeah, we got to keep it like this. We got to rock out with what we got right now. It's actually very poverty what we got here. If I would have got like some people was telling me to use like a J-Ron Curse or something of that nature to, like, you know, have this pressure come in, but I mean, not a J-Ron Curse. Have a Javon Curse. You know, somebody that's going to be a good looper in the inside. But I don't know. Like, if I could find somebody with, like, some very fast speed on the inside to kind of, like, help loop, I would use that over anything else right now. See, like, this is consistent. 86 speed, very, very consistent. So I'll see what we can do. See if we can make something happen. But this is all season. This is basically all season. Like, I need somebody with some speed to kind of get out there too, because then we're just done for. We're done for if we're in a predicament where we can't even get that out there. But other than that, it's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.